off a bit. Take down the camouflage. This is the transformation into the next part of the program. We're doing a developmental butterfly type piece today, and involving dog too, which was really extra special. So, kind of feeling out the next part, next proceeds. Ooh, found the magic substance. Be coming out very shortly. So that was part one. Part one with electric, not quite electric, with something electric in the middle of it with a dog. So, under the bright lights of Manchester, we continue on to part two. That does have easy access on off. That's very important to our next part. Nope, I've got it. I'm covering it all bases here. Oh boy. So, part two.
Hey, you remember.
Heavy nostril breathing. Maintain good cordials and stuff. So, accurate camouflage blending. So, part two is the slideshow.
I remember in part one.
Yeah, you might have remembered this from my mini-series I was doing back on NPR in the 40s. So a little bit bright, so you might want to avert your head.
Oh, they got the lights!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do a little focal point renderings here. This is, again, sort of a multiple language-based thesis. Kind of involves new language, phonetics, cuneiform, and also it teams up with some great sort of electroacoustic embodiments of optical designs that I have developed in my own invention lab back in Maine. So we're gonna see if that. Well, that's not quite there yet. So get a little of that going on. So I just gotta get my my reasonings plugged in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So a little flashy action there. All right. So. Okay, there we go. I'll turn that down because it doesn't have to be louder than God, just Moses. So I got the letter H here, and letter H is continuing on. That's the finger. Focus, sorry guys, sorry, we're going to focus this one bit, just a little bit, so you can really get the depth of the language base as we try and cross over. Oh, there we're talking. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a tickle to it. That's my left hand. That's the letter K. Not quite sure what that one's all about, but slowly proceed on. We got a nice set of G's or E's. Brought to you by the letter K, our favorite letter, an upside MJ, but it could also. It's all upside down, man. Sorry about that. We'll just have to flip that. Next slide. We'll take that one out. We develop a slight affinity for things in the Cyrillic nature, so this is getting really hot on my pants right now. So I'll have to take there you go. The dog's jumping at the light on this, but but look, we got a new language base here. So, what too tough, gotta love that shake. Focus. I'm losing. Hang on. Oh shoot! I lost my blinky blink. Oh, there we go. You think? What if I do flashy lights out? Okay, so we'll bring that back into there. Ooh. I think that's the appropriate part for the eyes. This is the W section of the arms. I, and so I continue back on, and you notice we have this sort of roadblock impasse of the larger, more Stonehenge forms. These were formed back in the Bronze Age, or perhaps even a little bit further, 4000 AD in the Celtic Isles. monolithically moving across this basement window, slowly, treacherously, with her strangely modern techno rhythms here. Pay attention, this is the best part of the language, sir. You keeps going on. Oh boy, Q. This is a little shout out to yeah, Kufka. Oh, I love you. Oh, so we got now we're back to multiple contexts here. Now keep in mind, this is all a transformation piece. You're wondering, what in Jehovah's name does this have to do with transformation? Well, I tell you, barcodes, man. Barcodes are symptoms of all things great and wonderful. They homogenize, they get rid of heterogeneity and put everything into concise forms. When you have things in orchestrated forms, whether they be chromosomes, gene pools, other things, everything's just logical and ordersome. So part of my triptych that I'm delivering tonight is just transformation is normal, man. So pay attention to the next slide, please. So, okay, thanks, and we'll move on to this one. Yep, we'll continue on to that one. Ooh, what does that say? Niacin, soybean, sodium, phosphate. You can't have hate without phosphate. It's like you can't have laughter without slaughter, or slaughter without laughter. So anyway, that's not part of this discussion. That's a whole other tangent, but it's part of our daily lives here, and this is kind of what we're scrolling through here. This is what happens, you know. Except it goes really fast like that, but wait, forgot this is the message part. So okay, so let me get some jams on. All right, here we go. Get some jams. Slowly, the whole thing starts coming into focus, man. Check it. Oh, there it is. What's happening there? Undulating, bringing it on. Oh. Yeah, it's like IOU, but with a Y. So, sorry about the registration's a little bit off. I'll start them. Hang on. Okay. Really fast at this point. Really good times. It's kind of like Titanic or something. It just keeps going faster and faster. Fading it out. Registration. Gibberish and some more gibberish. Slowly bring it down. Okay, so lights please. Thank you for bearing with. Don't you like when people just sort of abbreviate? They go, bearing with me, they go, thanks for bearing with.
Thanks for bearing
with. You know, it's like, oh, it's insinuated. So, this is part of my instrumentation. This is the optical thing. This is the transformation. That's very hot. This part is melting now. Fine Cabela's ghillie suit camouflage tactics for blending in. So, and synthetic and melting my Jenny station. So,